How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. So in today's video, we're just going to talk about how far the journey has been as a beginner, and I would like each and every one of us to contribute, say something, say one or two things, how far it has been. The beginning of this year, I posted a video on how you can run a successful fashion home as a beginner. So now, here's the thing. As a beginner, as far as you have your sewing machine, you can start anywhere. Like I said in that video a year ago, as far as you have your machine, you can start anywhere. You can start in your house. You don't need to wait for someone, or you don't need to get that money you want, the whole of the money you have in your mind before you can start a shop or something. You just start where you are at the moment. Excuse me. So all you just need to do is to be consistent. Failure is not an excuse. Not having money is not an excuse for you not starting. Just start, get your inspiration from God, ask him if that's what he wants you to do at the moment, and if that is it, why not? So in this video today I'll be showing you guys how I started the journey. I started from Lugbe, actually, in our parlor, in our sitting parlor. Then I was working at Shoprite Mall. So I was working and shuffling work and my business then. But at the time, I had to resign and focus more on my business. So I started at Lupe in my parlor. Then we moved down to this place. I started right from my house. Though I worked in a fashion home before I started my own. Then I started right from the parlor before I moved to the passage out there. I'm going to be putting So I'll be putting my videos, how I started and how far it's going. And I'm not trying to say, the thing, not even I'm not trying to say from the video, you know that I'm not where I want to be at the moment. But the worst thing that can happen to someone is being stagnant. Make a step. If you need a change, if you want something to change in your life, you need to take another route. You can't be doing same thing and expect a different result. No. So I started from our passage here. I started from our parlor here. Then I moved outside. And when I moved outside, I don't have a dummy yet. I was just sewing and using my hanger to hang my dress, the dress I made. Then I had some money. I bought a mannequin. I think I started my shop with 4,500 naira. I wrote it somewhere, and I started 10th of July. Yes, I started 10th of July. So this video I'm putting up here is to encourage you guys. Is to encourage you that nothing starts in Rome was not built in a day. It started somewhere. It first started with a plan. In fact, their initial plan might be how to do it, so fast, and but it started, and maybe the plans didn't work out the way they planned it, but it just started. So start from somewhere. You don't need to have it all. You don't need to think of someone that will assist you. If you're waiting for somebody to assist you, you get old. It's not easy for anybody out there. If you have an assistant, that's fine. But if you don't have, just start from where you are. Start doing something. Maybe in the process of doing that thing, you get someone that will help you ASAP. That's God has a way of connecting people. So you don't need to sit at a place and wait for him to connect you when you're not doing anything. You have to be productive for the connection to come. So this video is So this is my passage. This is the passage I started. I started from my house in Lugbe, from where we're living at Lugbe. I didn't get the. I have a lot of pictures on my phone, so I couldn't place it. So this is the shop I moved into. We had some things left in the shop. This shop has been there, but I've been waiting to get a particular sum to renovate it, paint it, do some works, table and all of that. So what I did was to use this plywood you're seeing. I used it to construct my table and a chair that my clients will sit on whenever they come. So this is me. I was cleaning the shop that day. I was cleaning. I said, no, this year I need to enter. I need to move into a shop because I need apprentice. They can't come that outside. Even if they come, most of our works will be done inside, because even when I was at the passage, most of my jobs are done inside, like ironing, fitting my dresses. When clients come, they fit it in the parlor. now my mom might have a visitor or someone around might, it's kind of inconvenient. It's not really like my own house, like where I stay alone. So it's a general stuff. So I needed a shop. So at this point, I'm done cleaning. It was still looking like something I don't know. So, but at least I cleaned it up, and then I called a painter and then connected lights. In fact, I spent a lot. Here I spent trying to renovate it, put one or two things in order. This is me making the video on how successful it was for me to clean the shop with the stress and all. And there's how I do my thing. I just wake up in the morning and decide, no, I'm going to clean the shop today. I don't even, plan like tomorrow I'll do this. I just wake up and decide on what to do. So this is the aftermath when the painter has finished his work, the light has been connected, carpenter has done everything, my chair, in fact my shop was looking so beautiful at this point. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving my shop. But this shop is not like this at the moment because of the side of the building, the walls, it's wet there. So but that one is by the way. I'm still going to, like I said, we are moving ahead, so I'm still going to do some little touchings by next year, by the special grace of God. So this is me. I'm just being excited. I'm so happy I moved into a shop. So this is how my parlor usually looks like when I'm in the parlor. Like, everywhere is lit up. I think this should be around December. The date is showing here 12/30. Is that 31st or 30th, 2024? So whenever, during that time is season now. So I do keep uh customers are always trooping in. I cut most of the times. I do my work at night. I do a lot of things at night. So these are my works in the house when I was in my parlor slash the passage. These are things I did. In fact, I have a lot of videos, but I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to. It might not. This video will start getting long, and it's not. You know. So these are my works. Few. It's not even up to the things I do. These are just few of them. So this is it. This is me. I say this is me. This is my work. Like, I'm so happy and I'm so proud of myself. I'm not there yet, like I said, but I know we're getting somewhere. And this is baby Aria. Baby Aria. Like, fitting this dress on her was something else. She wouldn't stay one place. The mom wanted to take a picture. I also wanted to do a video. So that's it. Bye. So I hope with this video I've been able to encourage you that to start from somewhere matters a lot. And listen to God, listen to His directions. There's this thing I want to say. Do you know that any mistake someone makes in life mm, is as a result of not paying attention or not obeying what his inner mind tells him or her to do at the moment? There is nothing that happens all of a sudden. Nothing happens all of a sudden. It happens because you're not paying attention to what your inner mind is telling you. You just want to do things on your own. You want to be wiser than your creator. That's why it happens all of a sudden. So listen to your inner mind as we're about to enter this 2026. Know what God wants from you. I'm trying to close my eyes because I noticed I've been opening it. Know what God wants from you. Walk towards that direction. Or perhaps if you don't know what God wants, or you're confused on what to dive into or what to, do, pray, fast, even worship God. He will direct you on whatever God directs you to do it. Whatever God directs you to do it. Don't even think of how to get the money. He has said, start it. Don't wait for anybody. Don't wait for any conviction. Don't wait for any other prophet to come and tell you, my daughter, my son. Oh yeah, do. No, God has already spoken to you. God can speak to each and every one of us wherever we are. So whatever He tells you to do it. This video is going to come to an end right now because I don't want these 2 minutes to elapse. Bye. Try to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell to get notified whenever a new video is being posted. Okay. So prepared next year for my corset classes, like corset back to back, back to back, back to back. Okay,